So you want to be a filmmaker, huh? There's going to be some things that you're going to need. Let's not break the bank and let's go over them. Now, first things first, you are going to need a computer. Now, it's not going to matter whether you get a Mac or a PC, whatever you're comfortable with, just get it. I started out on a small little laptop that I believe I bought for $400, which is sitting right here. If you're wanting something a little more professional, you are going to spend a little bit more money. You're going to need a good graphics card, a good processor, and about 32 gigs of RAM. The computer I got is the Alienware Aurora R7. It's mainly built for gaming, but it works. I got it for about $1,200. It's got an i7 1070 GTX graphics card. It works. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty now. Camera. You're gonna need a good camera. No, you don't need a good camera. Let me show you the first camera I started with. This right here was the first camera, well, the first camera that I started doing business with. This is a Nikon D500, no removable lens. It's got the same, it's just a point and shoot, point and click, that's all it is. That's what I started on. The first video I ever did with it, I'll leave right here. But if you're wanting something a little more professional, you are gonna need a DSLR. You don't need to be breaking the bank, you can get something used. I bought the Panasonic G7, which is this camera now. I bought it new off of an Amazon deal, which came with a whole bunch of other junk that I never used. I believe I paid about $600. You could easily get something used for $300-400. Canon has the Rebel series that works just fine. As long as it does a 1080 resolution, you'll be okay. The next thing you're going to want to look into is one of these, an audio recorder. This I got for $100 at Best Buy. Works perfect. There's other ones you can get for cheaper, or even if you wanted to spend more. But this one right here works great. So the next thing you're gonna need is a little subjective because you can really use anything. A mic stand or a boom pole. Now what I use is, since I was just talking about the Zoom H1, I can connect this to a tripod and that works just fine. But why are you gonna need a mic stand? Well, because you're gonna need a mic. Now this mic is very cheap, $20 mic. You don't need anything better. If you want, you could get that, which is the Rode Micro. You're gonna want like a shotgun mic, something like that, that's directional. Works a lot better. You don't want to use an omnidirectional mic, but ones like this, little shotgun mics, just fine. $10-20 on Amazon, they work perfect. Now that next thing I've already actually mentioned, which is a tripod. Now let me show you how many tripods I've gone through, because I get cheap ones. This right here is a $20 Walmart special. I've been through this brand probably 3 times now. In fact, this is the first one. I lost the base plate to it, so now it's just junk. Here's the upgraded model to that one. Sun Pack, $20 at Walmart, works fine. I've been through 2 of these now, this model. They're not fluid, they're not very smooth. It's probably better if you pay a little bit more money and get a fluid head, but it's so much more smoother. That's what I really need. This right here was a $5 Amazon special. I got this for free, basically. I've maybe only used this twice. $5, got a tripod. Just starting out. And of course, she got the weird looking Joby ones if you need something like that. I don't even know what this is. I think I got this with something else. Maybe I should give this away or something. Now with all the videos you're gonna be shooting, you're gonna need a lot of these SD cards. Now, depending on what kind of camera you're shooting on, you're either gonna use these or a CFast card. CFast cards hold more memory, they run faster, but they're also used on higher budget cameras. So if that's you, I can't show you one of those because I just use SD cards. So get a lot of these. Keep in mind that with each SD card, some of them are slower, some of them are faster, some of them only work for 4K. Look into it. When you feel like you need more, get more, because these, they get lost, they break. The next thing you're going to want to look into is filters. There's different kind of filters. There's ND filters, there's UV filters, there's circular polarizers. These are really fun. These are good stuff. Some of them are variable, so you can turn them to darken. See how that works? The circular polarizer helps with getting reflection out of water, mirrors, car reflections, anything like that. They're really nice to have. Now when buying filters, you are going to have to buy one that fits your lens. Point and shoots, it won't work, so you'll need a DSLR. But the best thing to do, since there's so many different lenses that you'll be getting, think about the lens that you're going to be using, maybe getting a larger size diameter of the filter, getting an adapter ring for a step up, so you can get one filter for a few different lenses is the best thing, so you don't have to buy different sizes like I've had to. When starting out being a filmmaker, this is not a huge necessity, but it is going to be needed. You're gonna want to get a good lighting kit. I've got a few different lights that I've used. These ones right here for, I think it was $100. You can go to Home Depot and get some lights for $20, $30. They work. In fact, this right here is a small LED light that I've used before. It actually hooks onto the camera. Pretty nice. Now with shooting all these videos, you don't want to save all your videos to, say, the desktop of your computer or the hard drive of your computer. It takes up a lot of space. So what you're going to want to get is an external hard drive that you can save all these files on. Now depending on if you're shooting in 4K or 1080, you're going to need more space. I use this just to transfer stuff back and forth, but I also have another one that's 3 terabytes. I suggest getting a couple of them. Now the next thing you're gonna need is software. It's the easiest thing to get. You can get software for free to edit video. There's HitFilm Express. If you want something really good, you can go into Adobe, which is, I believe it's $30 to $50 a month for a subscription, but they're really good. The program I use is Cyberlink Power Director. I've used them for 2-3 years now. Once you get a program that you like and enjoy, stick with it, because they all do the same. Alright, there you have it. There's a few things you can use to start becoming a filmmaker and a YouTube vlogger, even if you wanted to. Now, the rest is all up to you and your creative brain. Just get out there and create something. So get out there, start creating something. What are you still doing here? Go. You're still here? Go. Okay, bye. Alright, there you have it. There's a few things you can use to start becoming a Take 3.